the Salopian Mixtape with Michaela Wild and Simon Berry, bringing you Shropshire's best new music.
Hello.
Hello, who are you?
I'm Michaela Wild, who are you?
I'm Simon Berry. I thought I recognised the face. I've seen you for a while.
It's been a little while, hasn't it? It's been a while. Sorry for abandoning you. So I wasn't here for the last episode because I've not been feeling tip-top, but I'm on the mend now and very happy to be back. And I thoroughly enjoyed listening to your very special episode from last time.
It was great. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you listened.
I did. I listened to it. I honestly, absolutely loved it. It was great.
Well, it was from Albert's Shed in Southwater. It was another Albert's Mixtape. It was on Valentine's Day as well, so it was dead lovely, although my girlfriend wasn't there, so I didn't actually spend much of Valentine's with her at all. But it's fine, and we're fine. We went for a meal the next day. It's okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. She said that I'm allowed to say it's fine. But it was a really good night, and we're going to play you some more music from that Albert's Mixtape night later on this here podcast.
Yes, indeed. Sorry if you can hear it rustling. I've for some reason
You're freezing, apparently.
Yeah, it's really nice and sunny outside, but I just for some reason want to live in a coat. I feel like Kenny off of South Park.
Yeah, I mean, just don't do the hood up and zip. Do the hood up. I was just suggesting don't do it, and then I thought that is going to be an absolute.
There's no pulley bits. I have to just move my. Oh, yeah, Simon is.
Oh, I can do it. Oh, it kind of does change my voice as well, doesn't it?
That's an unusual thing to look at. It looks like you're being birthed through your hood.
Aren't you glad that this is audio only at the moment, eh?
I wish I was getting audio only. I'm going to look away from you. Anyway, we're here to celebrate amazing music made right here in wonderful Shropshire. Mm-hmm. And all of the artists you're going to hear from have gone to the salopianmixtape.com. They've sent us their music. They've told us about themselves. And I've been very excited because obviously I've had... Please stop doing that.
Yeah, sorry, of course.
I've been very excited because I've had a few weeks of kind of not really engaging, so I haven't been feeling very well. So to come back to our little inbox and see loads of great music was an absolute joy.
Yeah, and there's still things that we want to play that we haven't actually got round to yet. So don't worry if you've sent music in and we've not played it. It might be on tonight's show, and it might also be on another show in the future. So just subscribe to the podcast, and then you'll be able to hear your music. And basically, if we like something, we'll play it. And it is a lovely crop of music for us this week, isn't it, Michaela?
Absolutely. And we'll start, as we always do, with our local release of the series, which comes from an artist making wonderful music. Kind of like folky. It's got a lot of gorgeous vocals in it. There's even on this on this album, there's even a completely instrumental track, which I know you played on the last episode.
Yes.
Because I said we were going to, and then I didn't turn up to record, did I? So you did it anyway.
At least I remembered.
You did. Well done. I'm talking about the fabulous Quantum Penguin. We've been playing music from his album, not EP, his album Adelie. Adelie? Adelie?
Yes.
Is somewhere you go for meat and cheese.
That's how I remember it. That is genuinely how I remember it. Because I kept on messing it up. I've always been saying Adelie, and it didn't quite. And actually listening to Matt Woolley, who is Quantum Penguin, say Adelie, I went, oh, it's the... I used to know somebody who worked on the deli counter at Sainsbury's called Kelly. It was always Kelly from the deli.
Kelly from the deli?
Yeah. So, I'm just thinking of a deli counter now. So
don't be fooled by the rocks that she's got. She's still
Kelly from the deli. Yeah. She used to have a little, now she's got a lot of salami at low prices. But
Kelly full of jelly.
we should get back to Quantum Penguin then. That is our local release of the series.
Beautiful.
And his album Adelie is available in... I was almost going to say Sainsbury's. It's not. It's available Spinning Around Records in Wellington and Tubeway 2 in Bridgnorth, which is where Matt is from. We will let him explain a little bit more about the album and which song he's playing for us on the podcast today.
Bringing you Shropshire's best new music. The Salopian Mixtape.
The name of the album is Adelie, and like my first album, and probably my future albums as well, it's named after a penguin, the Adelie penguin. It's been over 5 years since I released Rockhopper, and it was actually done as my final uni project, which was great. I wanted something that I could actually physically take back from uni. And although I'm really pleased with the album, because of the time constraints, I couldn't do everything I wanted to with the album. I couldn't add all the layers and harmonies. And something really important to me is harmonies in music. I really love adding harmonies. I like doing improv harmonies as well. Just that's the main element of music I really love. So for a couple of the tracks on Adelie, you'll find are from Rockhopper, which are Rocks and Stones and Fisherman's Story. And I just wanted to re-record those and add all of the different layers and harmonies that I originally wanted to, didn't have time to add. As for the other songs on the album, they've all really been written sort of in lockdown and after, really. During lockdown, I found it really helpful to write music. I mean, it was the main thing that got me through was writing music, and I found I was writing a lot of songs rather than tunes, which is sort of the reverse of what I've been doing since then. And I also started up a songwriters meetup group in Shrewsbury called Shrewsbury Songwriters 2 years ago, I think. And every month we have a brief. I set a brief for us all to write to. And with that, I've written so many songs. And so from the lockdown period and from writing the songs, I found I got a load of different songs. In fact, I've actually written the next album already. So I really wanted to get these new songs out there. I've been playing them live for a bit, and I wanted to use the opportunity to get the two from Rockhopper in a new version as well. So I'm really pleased I've had that opportunity, and that's why I recorded the album. Hi everyone, this is Matt from Quantum Penguin. This track's called Rocks and Stones, and it's how even the smallest action can have a ripple effect.
This world that we live in is like rocks and stones. One thing out of place and everything goes. Though a drop in the ocean might not do something big, it has a meaning to something. So learn to treat everything with respect. Don't think you are insignificant. Live your life like a branch on a tree, supporting everything that you see. You will be part of that tree. Rain on your shoulder, wind in your hair. Put on a coat, it's like it wasn't there. You can do almost anything. So don't sell yourself short, 'cause you know to learn to treat everything with respect. Don't think you are insignificant. Live your life like a branch on a tree, supporting everything that you see, and you will be part of that tree. What's going on in this world? The billions of life forms walk, swim, slide and fly. So wherever you go, you know you're not alone. Learn to treat everything with respect. Don't think you are insignificant. Live your life like a branch on a tree, supporting everything that you see. And you will be part of that tree. And you will be part of that tree. You will be part of that tree, part of that tree, part of that tree. Whoa, 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 whoa. And you will be part of that tree.
The Salopia Mixtape with Michaela Wild and Simon Berry. You can get your music heard at thesalopiamixtape.com.
Right, Simon, I am very, very excited for us to be playing this next tune, because to say that it ticks all of the boxes for me is an understatement. I listened to this. I loved it so much. I listened to it not once, not twice, but thrice.
Whoa. Thrice?
It was a thrice listening.
We're not talking about the band Thrice, are we?
No.
Okay.
We're talking about the band Left to Rain.
Oh.
And their tune Respawn, which was giving me kind of like vintage Reuben vibes, which is why I think I really liked it. I pressed play and I was like, oh, this is good. Oh, this is really great. So I had to keep listening to it.
Yeah, so we will play it for you now. This then is Respawn by Left to Rain.
I never wanna wake you up, forcing your dreams to stop.
Right, did you like that tune, Simon? It was
I
good,
love
wasn't
that
it?
tune. Yes. It's very good. And I will admit that Michaela did send me a message as soon as she had pressed play on it. Maybe for the twice time, maybe, or the thrice time.
Twice time, probably.
One time, two time. But she sent me a message saying, this is very, very good. And I agree. They are from Shrewsbury, born and raised. They are Rory, Ben, Austin, Gaz and Tim. And the band is Left to Rain. They will be performing their first show ever on the 28th of March at English Bridge Workshop, which I think, if I'm about, I might go to that, you know.
Yeah, it does sound good. What day is it? I'm checking my calendar.
Check your calendar, mate, and we'll see if we can get to it. But yeah, it's supporting Mole Trap at the English Bridge, and Treble will be there as well. I think it's going to be very good fun. And yeah, so that's in Shrewsbury at Abbey Foregate.
They sound incredible. I genuinely absolutely loved that tune. They also say, despite their name, they're not actually kings. It's good to know that, isn't it?
Oh, that's a shame.
They're audio kings.
Kings in our hearts.
Kings in our hearts, making music for the realm.
That sounded like a really difficult sentence to get out.
I was trying to find some sort of regal vocabulary.
Well, let's
Music for the realm.
let's wave the scepter of truth to the next song.
You keep your scepter to yourself. Let's move on to this, shall we? A tune that we haven't heard for a little while, and I kind of wanted, I was feeling like the sun started coming out. It's feeling a little bit more like spring. We need just some musical joy, a bit of musical sunshine from someone supremely talented. We need to hear a bit more music from Meg Chandler, and I'm really hoping that Meg, if you hear us saying these words, can you send us some more music?
Yes,
Some more, be nice.
A bit more music, please, Meg. Meg Chandler. Meg Chandler to the salopianmixtape.com, please. Meg Chandler to the salopianmixtape.com. Thank you.
I think you need to say it a little bit more like this. Meg Chandler to the Salopian Mixtape, and that's Meg Chandler.
Meg Chandler to the salopianmixtape.com, please. Meg Chandler to the salopianmixtape.com. Thank you. But yes, we need more music from Meg Chandler because it is ace, and you can make your own mind up about it right now by hearing her song "Let Me Out."
I wanna make mistakes again, live a little reckless, dear. Get locked at my apartment block, forget to pay the bills all year. I wanna taste the sweeter stuff, be around the cooler crowd. Nothing here is ever loud enough. I'm begging you to let me out. I'm begging you to let me out. I'm begging you to let me out. I've been feeling like this for way too long. I wrote it down, but got the words so wrong. Got ambition, it's a pity. I'd be better in the city. In the city. There must be more to life than these bed sheets. I don't fit in, I knew it from 14. Early nights and competition. I'm so bored of fake tradition. Fake tradition. I wanna make mistakes again, live a little reckless, dear. Get locked at my apartment block, forget to pay the bills all year. I wanna taste the sweeter stuff, be around the cooler crowd. Nothing here is ever loud enough. I'm begging you to let me out. I'm begging you to let me out. I'm begging you to let me. I'm not that nervous, I just don't like you. I painted my whole life from my bedroom. Then when I try to achieve it, say it's stupid and you mean it. And you mean it. Stop to laugh when I tell them I
that was Meg Chandler with Let It Out here on the Salopian Mixtape with Simon Berry and Michaela Wilde.
She's recently signed to an independent record label from Manchester, which it should be no surprise that Meg Chandler would get signed somewhere. I feel like her music needs to be heard far and wide. They're called Fear, and she is originally from Church Stretton. She's making fabulous music and actually got a very musical family, hasn't she? We've heard and played music from Joe Chandler.
Yes, and so also Joe Chandler, if you're listening.
Joe Chandler to the Salopian Mixtape, please. Joe Chandler to the SalopianMixtape.com. Thank you.
Because we need to hear your music as well. Do you know who has been to the SalopianMixtape.com? It is Mr. Joshua Cooke.
Yes.
And he sent us some more banging music, which I think if you are a fan of Avicii Wake Me Up, this is absolutely your bag.
Yeah.
So he is an artist who has been making music since he was 13, so over 10 years now. And he says his biggest influences are Avicii and Kygo.
You definitely get both of those artists in this.
Exactly. So this is Stories by Joshua Cooke.
Can you say something to calm my mind? Reassure me that I'll keep up and I won't fall behind. Can you find me a window in space and time so I can go back and rewrite the story of my life? Come hell or high water, take me back to when I was young. When I was young, can you take me back? Can you take me back? Can you find me a window in space and time so I can go back and rewrite the story of my life? Come hell or high water, take me back to when I was young. When I was young, can you take me back? Can you take me back?
That was the incredible Joshua Cooke from Telford, who has been impressing us with amazing music for absolutely ages. I don't think this guy makes a bad tune. I don't think he's got the ability to make anything that's not brilliant. So, keep up the amazing work. And I loved, I said before we listened to Meg Chandler that I wanted something that's got a bit of sunshine to it. And I feel like that is the kind of tune that you want to be enjoying, sat out in the garden, sitting on a beach somewhere. It's just got the sunshine vibes. Got a lot of time for it.
You can imagine yourself eating a little ice cream, can't you? Just a little ice cream. Maybe some salted caramel ice cream.
Or a bowl of lovely fresh fruit to go with your ice cream, perhaps including some melon.
Oh, I like what you did there. I tell you who's supplying the melon. Anna Silvers. Yep, she's got a song that is called Melon. It's brand new that she sent to us. And she has been working on this since 2023.
Is that when she first had the concept to write a song about you?
Yes.
Because you're a melon.
Melon. So this song is released on March 21st. So this is unreleased at time of recording. We are getting an exclusive here on the Salopian
Exclusive
Mixtape.
melon, if you will.
Exclusive melon. It is. I mean, you cantaloupe with those. No, it doesn't work.
Watermelon to have a good time.
There we go. Thank you, Michaela Wild, for all your melon pun needs. Michaela Wild is who you needs. So she says about herself that her ethos is all about empowerment and also wants to inject a bit of colour and fun into people's lives, and that's exactly what Anna Silvers does. So this is a song all about me. It's called Melon.
Better go comb your hair if you're gonna take a walk out there. Vanity cloud your view. Status has a hold on you. Proud when you walk by. Hold your head up high. People, they might see if you fall back to reality. Sometimes I think that you already do, but stupidity leaves a mark on you. Most times you feel the blame is on you, but got a melon for a king in the city, what's new? Got some melon for a king in the city. Tell me what's new, king in the city, what's new? Got some melon for a king in the city. Tell me what's new, king in the city, what's new? Never thought I'd see the day. Integrity's gone away. Hung yourself to bleed whilst others profit off your greed. Shows that it's a job that could be done by anyone. Not special in your choice. You just stand out with a booming voice. Sometimes I think that you already knew, but stupidity leaves its mark on you. Most times you feel the blame is on you, but got a melon for a king in the city, what's new? Got some melon for a king in the city. Tell me what's new, king in the city, what's new? Got some melon for a king in the city. Tell me what's new, king in the city, what's new? One day you will realize it wasn't worth the fall. Should have learned to compromise. Now nothing is, nothing is, nothing is, nothing is, nothing is yours. Got some melon for a king in the city. Tell me what's new, king in the city, what's new? Got some melon for a king in the city. Tell me what's new, king in the city, what's new? Got some melon for a king in the city. Tell me what's new, king in the city, what's new? Got some melon for a king in the city. Tell me what's new, king in the city, what's new?
So, just to clarify that fabulous tune from Anna Silvers wasn't about you, Simon, because you did say it was about you. It wasn't about you. It is called Melon, though. It is Anna Silvers. She's still kind of bringing a full band together. Hopefully there'll be gig dates on the way. And as Simon mentioned, I mean, at the point that we're recording this, it was a bit of an exclusive because it's not yet released. But depending on when you're listening to this podcast, it'll be out into the world. And go looking for music by Anna Silvers because it's very, very good.
Very, very good. And if you are making music and you have nice strong connections to Shropshire, like, you know, you live here, you work here, or you're born here, you know, then go to the salopianmixtape.com, and there you can submit your music to us. Submit is a very odd word for it, but yes, upload your music to us, where you can give us all sorts of information about yourself and your band members if you're in a band, or interesting fact about you, when your gigs are, and most importantly, send your music to us so that we can listen to it with our ears and then go, oh, this is very good, we'll have to play this on the podcast. So go to thesalopianmixtape.com. It is the best place to be sending your music to, I think, if you're in Shropshire.
Absolutely. And a band that has sent their music to us is the band with, I think we've said it before, that this is probably the best band name we've ever heard.
Yeah, it's The Raging Mabels, straight out of Oswestry. Whenever I hear the name The Raging Mabels, I'm thinking of a gang of at least 6 nanas walking with Zimmer frames.
Flamethrowers attached.
Yeah, and like they're all wearing sort of leather jackets, and they get on like properly tricked out mobility scooters and cause havoc in charity shops.
Love that. It makes me think of something else, but I might not say that.
Okay. I think I know what that one is, but
it's a great name, though. It's a fantastic name.
It is a great name, and it is a great band as well. They are from Oswestry, like I said. They are Sparky Davies, Matty Morris, and Timmy Galashan, which is a brilliant surname. I want to say it again. Timmy Galashan. Oof. And one of the things that you can do when you send in information like your surname is Galashan, you can send us a fun fact about you or the band, something that not a lot of people know.
Well, yes, and I think Mr. Galashan was responsible for accidentally buying things on the internet under the influence of a drink or two, getting told off, but apparently well worth it, when he accidentally bought the Wild Hearts X drum kit on eBay, and he now plays it in the Mabels.
That's very cool. That's really cool. I think, because I listened to a lot of Wild Hearts growing up, and I think 10-year-old Simon is quite jealous, even though I can't really play drums. I'll give him a good go, but I'd love to have Wild Hearts drum kit. So well done. That is a drunken eBay purchase and a half. Well done. But if you want to listen to the Raging Mabels, you can do right now. This song is called Wrec.
Call the police.
was incredible music from a gaggle of grannies. Also known as the Raging Mabels.
Yes, or if you want to be correct about it, 3 guys from Oswestry who are making great music and sending it into the salopianmixtape.com.
So not only were the Raging Mabels amazing to hear then recorded, and they've got a fabulous name. I'm not sure when you go and see them live if you get to see, like, if their entourage is a bundle of angry
nanas.
I
mean, I really hope so. Do you know what the best way of finding out for yourself is? Going to see them live. And you can do that with the help of the Salopian Mixtape and Albert's Shed.
Yeah, the next Albert's Mixtape is going to feature the Raging Mabels. We will release more about this, about the full lineup in the next coming days and weeks, but it is going to be happening on the 28th of March, so you'll be able to see the Raging Mabels and a couple of other brilliant acts as well.
Can't wait.
The Salopian Mixtape. Michaela Wild and Simon Berry.
Very soon you'll hear a tune from the last episode where Simon went along solo. He went solo.
S-O-L-O.
We don't have the rights to this song. We shouldn't be singing that.
Should not.
I was so shocked at myself. I struggled to...
You nearly choked on the
air.
thought of paying royalties. We've got though a track that we didn't actually hear on last week's show, but it is from the same set. It is from Headliner from the Albert's Mixtape, TrippleJayy. We'll play that for you very shortly, but first, let's play you some music from Bridgnorth's finest gent. Goes by the name of Sicky. This is a new one from him. It's called Slide.
Please, when you're breaking a minute, I can't have a minute of peace. I'm walking home, sleep, and it's hard in the night, and I'm having to fight to keep my head from running wrong. Slide, back in the heart of the storm, with a belly alone, and my brakes still full on. Breach, yeah, water coming in, and it's up to my chin. What the hell? What a world. Slide, please. When I'm back on my own and I'm just taking over to where I belong. Where I belong.
That was the fabulous Sicky with Slide. He is a Bridgnorth boy, a self-proclaimed Bridgnorth boy,
I mean,
Bridgnorth man.
you don't necessarily have to self-proclaim that you're from Bridgnorth, but you can do if you're proud of being from Bridgnorth.
He also describes himself as being a songwriter, knocking out daft songs.
It's perfect. Yeah, he's been making music for a long time, and it's got a very distinctive style. and I love it. And there's just so much stuff from Sicky that you can go and check out online. He's getting a lot of radio play all over the world at the moment with different songs on different shows, which is lovely to see that music from Shropshire is being listened to far and wide, which is one of the things that we are trying to do here on the Salopian Mixtape.
Who are you calling far and wide?
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It was just a figure of speech. Please don't tell my mum.
I was going to call her now. No, let's get back to some more brilliant music. So I wasn't there at the last Albert's mixtape, but Mr. Simon Berry was, and we did get some treats at the last episode. If you haven't heard that yet, listen back wherever you found this podcast. You'll be able to find the last one. You'll hear live music and chats with Miss Ink, the wonderful Trademark Blood, and Mr. TrippleJayy.
Yo, Albert Shed. I come by the name of TrippleJayy. First of all, I'd like to just put together a massive round of applause for Miss Ink and for Trademark Blood. Their sets are amazing. Trademark Blood showed me love from when I was young, early in music. So we're going to go straight into the first one. This one's called Out Here. For all my hip-hop lovers, this one's for you. Yeah. Look, I set the profile low, both eyes closed. I don't give a damn for your lo-fi, bro, cause your beats ain't that and your flows ain't cold. I'm just trying to get this money, then we go for the gold. He said say no more, I said bro for sure. Kept it real as a G, in the key he to go. Never test with the best, never mess with the bold. Get yourself in a mess and then you get sent home. Think you can go against me, end up down on your knees, screaming for life, regging. And when I'm spitting that heat, talk 1,000 degrees. Coming up with my people, and I got love for each. Look, out here, so we really out here. Look, out here. Look, I come through real smooth. This is how we do. Probably chatting about some food when I'm chilling with my crew. Plotting our next move. No, it's the next dude. They know where we get to. Get on the next groove. No, it's the next guys. Get on the next vibe. Pedal to the metal like we in the X5. Get on the next flow. Never be next, bro. Trying to get this money. My wrist and my neck froze. Got the best team. All of the best G's. Waiting for my time. Feeling like they can't ever vex me. Feel like a blessed sneeze. Bring that fire to your head. MJ and Pepsi. Look. We really out here, look. Out here, so we really out here, look. Out here, I said we really out here, look. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a round of applause for In a Key on the ones and twos? And Comet Marvel on the 3s and 4s. These guys come everywhere with me. The loyalest DJs you will ever meet. And also my brothers at the same time, so you know, it always helps when you get on as well.
That was Out Here by TrippleJayy. That's triple with 2 P's and 2 Y's. You can check out more of his music online because he is a big talent and a big heart, and he was on stage at Albert's Shed Southwater for the Albert's Mixtape event that we put on every now and then with the help of course, Mr. David Mulby, who is very helpful in arranging a lot of this stuff.
Very helpful. Basically does everything.
Basically doing everything. Yes. Yeah, he does.
We turn up. Well, one of us does. I didn't.
But it was a really good night, and there will be more nights like that in the future as well. If you missed any of the last episode, remember, subscribe to this show and you'll be able to get the new one so you don't miss out on new ones. But you can also go back and listen to the old episodes as well, where we've got loads of brilliant music all made by Salopian brilliance. I think that's probably the best way I can sum it up. I mean, I summed it up so well. Michaela Wild threw her phone on the floor. It's like, oh, what a turn of phrase, Simon.
And then-
I'm just going to throw my phone on the floor.
Oh dear, that was bad. I tell you what's not bad is the live events that we're doing alongside the wonderful Albert Sheds and David Mulby for Albert's Mixtape. And actually, probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm going to anyway. We kind of got events arranged with them for the coming months.
Yeah.
And there will be one in a few months' time that's going to feature this band.
Boom, 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 and let me hear you say way-oh.
Way-oh. We don't have the rights to the music, Simon.
Sorry,
Stop it.
sorry.
It's We Got a Grrrl. They are a fabulous band that's kind of started back in 2023. Liv, Jemima, Remy and Alex in the band. And they are going to be performing a future Albert's Mixtape event with us. And I don't doubt that they are going to be performing at the wonderful Loot Fest, which is where you saw them perform.
Yeah, I saw them there last year and they were awesome. Really, really good. Got the crowd going very, very nicely, and it was a heck of a crowd as well. They'd absolutely packed out Frankville and Co. in Frankwell. the Albert's Shed venue. It was like literally one out, one in kind of deal. I missed the first couple of songs because I wasn't allowed in yet because it was so many people trying to get in, which is a wonderful thing to do, to see, and to go to Loopfest as well is a brilliant thing to do. There are so many artists and so many venues. I'm really, really excited about it this year, and I think bang for buck, it is the best music festival in the country. Just going to say that. Bang for buck.
He's going for it.
Saying it.
It's the Salopia Mixtape, but with Michaela Wilds and Simon Berry, and we are here to bring you excellent music made right here in wonderful Shropshire. If you've got great tunes that haven't been played yet by us because you haven't sent them, then go to the salopiamixtape.com, send them our way. If you have sent us stuff, we haven't played it yet, hold fire, we might just not have got round to playing it yet, you know?
Yeah,
Give us a
exactly.
chance.
Give us a chance, won't you? Come on. And don't forget that the next Albert's Mixtape event is on Friday the 28th of March, which is fast approaching. It is usually free before 9 o'clock and then £5 after. So come along, see a few new bands who they could be your next favourite artists. Come along and meet us as well. I'll certainly be there. Michaela, hopefully we'll get to this one. But it will be a wonderful time, and we've had a wonderful time. A wonderful wine?
We've had some wonderful wine.
We've had a wonderful
time with wonderful wine. There's been no wine.
There's been no wine.
If
Although
you do,
you might suspect it after hearing some of our ramblings today.
it's just we haven't been able to say words to each other for a while,
No,
so I think we've been silly. Sorry.
It's been a while, so yeah, we have been slightly silly, but that is what we enjoy. And if you enjoy that, then you can of course subscribe to the podcast wherever you are currently listening to it.
Yeah, so keep an eye out on our social pages if you want to find out more about the Albert's Mixtape events and our episode,
and then subsequent episodes, and come and follow us on social medias as well. We're on all good social media and not on the bad ones, and
on some of the mediocre ones,
but come and say hello to us and follow us, because then you can keep up to date with when different events are and when the next episode of the podcast is coming out. Which you can do as well if you subscribe to the show wherever you're listening to right now. But always, your first port of call is thesalopianmixtape.com. We have been Simon Berry and Michaela Wild. It's lovely to have you back, Michaela.
Thank you. Bye.
The Salopia Mixtape with Simon Berry and Michaela Wild. Bringing you Shropshire's best new music. You can get your music heard at thesalopiamixtape.com.